Greetings, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen. Translating the Hebrew word Elohim as God did more than just replace one word with its equivalent in another language. It introduced into the translation an idea that is entirely new and different from the idea which was present in the writings of the ancient Israelites. In order to properly understand what the writings of the ancient Israelites actually said, it is necessary to return to that original idea. The ancient Israelites used the word Elohim to refer to anything to which a person or group of people assigned sovereign authority. Sovereign authority is assigned to something when those making that assignment choose to regard the acts of that thing as being subject to no other, and the will of that thing as being incapable of getting overridden. The power to make something the Elohim of a people rests entirely with that people. That is the reason why our Creator commanded the children of Israel that they were to have no other Elohim. He would not have given that command if the Israelites did not have the power to have any other Elohim. The beings to which the people of the ancient world assigned sovereign authority almost invariably belonged to a different class of beings than we humans do. In modern day terminology, that class of beings would have been referred to as aliens. That class of beings therefore came to be generally referred to as the Elohim. And since the Elohim had sovereign authority, they it is who made the rules by which human beings lived. Those who make rules are called rulers. Therefore, the Elohim were both the judges and the rulers of the ancient world. And that is the state of affairs that the world was in at the time when the record was made of Adam's creation. And hence the statement which is found in the book of Genesis chapter 1 and verse 26, which says, "And Elohim said, Let us make man in our image and according to our likeness." What happened subsequently in the Garden of Eden, when combined with that understanding of the meaning of the word Elohim, carries two very important lessons for everyday living. When the serpent informed Hawa that by eating the forbidden fruit, she would become like the Elohim, knowing good and evil, what the serpent was alluding to is the fact that at that time, human beings were wholly dependent or wholly reliant on the Elohim for the rules which they used to distinguish right from wrong and good from evil. Eating the forbidden fruit promised to release or free them from that reliance. They would now themselves become sovereign. Their acts would become subject to no other, and their will incapable of getting overridden. They would become their own rulers. Therefore, any person who judges a matter by rules which originate with the children of men, as opposed to rules which originate with our Creator, is effectively yielding to the same temptation that Adam and Hawa yielded to. That person is effectively declaring that had they been the ones who were in the Garden of Eden, even they too would have eaten that forbidden fruit. That is the first lesson. The second lesson is that death only came to Adam and Hawa as a result of eating the forbidden fruit, meaning that had they not eaten that forbidden fruit, then maybe they would still have been alive to this day. Clearly, Adam and Hawa were created immortal. By eating the forbidden fruit, they exchanged that immortality with the opportunity or the chance to define for themselves what constitutes right and wrong. They exchanged their immortality with a chance to become their own rulers. Therefore, any person who judges a matter by rules which originate with the children of men, as opposed to the rules which originate with our Creator, is effectively forfeiting the chance to receive back their immortality. Only those who successfully resist the seduction to become like the Elohim and who voluntarily return to the state that Adam was in before he ate the forbidden fruit, a state in which he was wholly dependent on our Creator for the rules that he used to distinguish right from wrong and good from evil. Only those have any chance at all to have restored to them the immortality which mankind lost in the Garden of Eden. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and have a great day. Bye-bye.